do outreach at the school, Garden Village Primary School, as an occupational therapist with grade R, grade 1 and grade 2 children. And what I found, these children had developmental delays. They struggled with reading, struggled with writing. And when I chatted to the principal and the teacher, they said that these children lived in this community of Garden Village and had not had any foundation input, never attended any preschool or never attended any stimulation program. And their first exposure to learning in a formal way and informal way was when they came to school at the age of 7, and hence the delays. And that made me want to take a walk into the community, and I happened to meet Colleen Jacobs, who's a resident from this community, and the two of us took a walk down the road, and I was surprised when we entered the first house and there was the formal home, and then at the back there were 4 windy houses, and this place was full with children from the ages of 6 down, and they were just sitting at home. My name is Maitri Makan, and I am the managing trustee of the trust called Ananda Kutir Education Trust. And the Children of Light School is a project of Ananda Kutir Education Trust. And I am the yoga teacher and occupational therapist. I have worked with children since the age of 18 years and always loved working with children. They make me feel like a child, and they are fun to be with. They are loving bundles of joy. The vision of the Children of Light School is to offer integral education which focuses on bringing out the latent tendencies or the potential within each child, and providing an all-round education to children: physical, mental, emotional, social and spiritual, because we are spiritual beings. So the focus of this school will be on secular education as well as spiritual education, giving children the tools to live life, to integrate the principles of integral yoga into all the teachings. And the principles of integral yoga that we're focusing on is serve, which is karma yoga. And by serving is whatever we learn, we want to be mindful that we utilize that knowledge to serve everyone around us by giving, sharing and helping every being around us. And the second value is love, being bhakti yoga, to love all beings, and love being the primary principle and allowing our actions to come from that space of love. And the third value is to focus, which is Raja Yoga, to teach each child to have a goal in life and to focus all their thoughts, their actions actions and the emotions towards achieving that goal. And the fourth value is to learn, which is Jnana Yoga. To learn to be wise, to learn knowledge in order to achieve the goal, and to learn to be happy and lead a successful life. The focus of the school will be to serve children primarily from disadvantaged community. We would offer free quality education. The beneficiaries for the school will be children living in Garden Village, Maitland, Cape Town, South Africa. And the children that we've targeted are children from homes where families cannot afford to send them to school, and children that have never received any form of formal education. Offering stimulation and learning opportunities to children under 7 years is important, as this is the stage where they're still at the very pure stage. Their mind hasn't been tainted or conditioned or colored in any way. So they're at the stage of still being very open to learning about themselves and learning about life and how to live life. Started to learn yoga at the Anandakutir Ashrama, which promotes the teachings of Swami Sivananda, integral yoga and Vedanta. I started learning yoga there, and the teachings has given a deeper meaning to my life. It's brought about an inner sense of peace, contentment and happiness. And through that journey, I'm able to learn more about myself and also use what I have within me, share it that this may benefit others around me. So we'd like to firstly start off by raising funds for land and buildings. Ideally, we'd love to have an area or a space which resonates with the teachings. So we'd like to be close to nature.
My name is Swami Vidyananda, and I live here in the ashram, Anandakutir Ashram. I've been living here for 17 years, dedicating my life to the path of yoga, and part of that is also teaching yoga. For me, yoga means to discover one's true self and to be able to lead a life of love and compassion and service. Those also form the core values of the school. Why we would like children to experience yoga is because we feel that yoga enables us to get in touch with that in us which is naturally good, which is naturally loving and kind and compassionate. And these are very important values that need to be there in society. So if a child can learn also the basic tools of yoga, then they would also be able to learn to access that within themselves, by which they can be a wonderful person in the community. And also what seems to be interesting with yoga is that somehow it also allows the latent faculties in a person to develop. So depending on what one's talents are, they seem to also begin to sprout and blossom as one practices yoga. This actually happens unintentionally, and so therefore that's also a very wonderful tool to use, especially for children and later on youth, so that they can sort of discover at an earlier age already what is a good work for them to do. So hence we feel that a school which incorporates the practices of yoga would be of great value to children.
The seed has been planted, so a good education, we're actually nurturing that seed, that innate seed within them, and this will stand them in good stead in later life, so that they'll be able to lead a successful and fruitful life, lead a happy life, and lead a life to their fullest potential, and become future family leaders, community leaders, or even leaders of the country.
I am beautiful, I am bountiful, I am blessed.